Before we get started, I quickly need to say that I earn commissions if you shop through the links in this video. Thank you. In this video, I'll review Incfile. We'll look at their pros and cons, how they stack up against a competitor, and everything you need to know to make an informed decision about whether you should go with Incfile or any other company. So by the end of this video, you're going to have enough information to make an informed decision. And by the way, if you would like to sign up to Incfile, make sure to use my link down in the description. And with that in mind, let's get started. The good things about Incfile. Incfile can help users form managed LLCs if some of its partners are to remain passive, or form single-member LLCs for those with one owner. Multi-member LLCs can be formed to cover each member's rights in the event of a disagreement or death. Incfile can also help business owners form series LLCs, restricted LLCs, anonymous LLCs, and L3Cs. To save money on taxes, protect personal assets, obtain flexible characterization of income, and have easy transfer of ownership, users can file S corporations using Incfile. Users can form C corporations to achieve limited liability, issue stock, transfer ownership, enhance business credibility, and separate existence from its owners. In addition to LLCs and corporations, Incfile can be used to register all of your types of nonprofits. These include public charities, foundations, social advocacy organizations, and professional and trade organizations. Incfile users can incorporate schools, universities, churches, museums, hospitals, homeless shelters, and food banks. Bookkeeping services. At a low monthly cost, Incfile users can benefit from business bookkeeping and accounting services. Users receive access to monthly reports, bookkeeping software, and a qualified professional bookkeeper to join their team. Users can also receive a tax consultation from a small business accountant. Incfile can help users match expenses with their accounting and bookkeeping and track transactions. It does this by recounting transactions on credit card accounts and business bank accounts. It also ensures every LLC, C corporation, S corporation, and sole proprietorship meets government filing requirements by preparing, reviewing, and filing tax returns. Incfile helps business owners identify and pay payroll taxes, self-employment taxes, state income taxes, federal income taxes, and other business taxes. If you sign up for its business accounting service, you'll gain access to unlimited tax consultations, business tax return preparation, quarterly bookkeeping, mobile account access, and a client kickoff call. Entrepreneur resources. You can tell how much the creators of Incfile care about helping entrepreneurs succeed. Not only do they provide business formation and small business related services, but they also have several helpful resources. These include a business startup guide, free business tools and downloads, a start and run business checklist, and an informative blog. Those who download the business startup guide will learn how ready they are to start a business, develop their business ideas, and the legalities of starting a business. Readers will also learn about how to measure business success, business marketing and identity, business funding and planning, and business forms, licenses, and taxes. In fact, Incfile offers several entrepreneurial resources, including guides on how to start an Amazon business, a consulting business, a food truck business, a nonprofit, and more. It also includes guides that break down the different business entity types and which states are best to register them in. Users can learn about registered agents, small business tools, and more. The not so good things about Incfile. Pricey add-ons. While some of Incfile's add-ons like bookkeeping and registered agent services are fairly priced, some are excessive. For example, Incfile charges over $95 to simply file annual reports, articles of amendment, and articles of dissolution each. These fees add up quickly when paired together, so make sure you choose your add-ons wisely. Lack of website assistance. Unlike other business formation services, Incfile has very limited services for helping users set up business websites and enhance their search engine optimization. Other competitors include marketing packages that include a web developer to help users improve their online presence. If this is important to you, be ready to get outside help for web development or choose another business formation service. Incfile pricing and options. Incfile is broken up into three main pricing plans. The final price for each plan varies depending on your state and business type. Users first choose from LLC, S corporation, C corporation, or nonprofit. Next, they will choose the state of formation. Incfile Silver is free and users only need to pay state filing fees. The plan includes Incfile's core features like unlimited name searches, filing and preparing of articles of organization, and 1 year of registered agent services. Incfile Gold costs a one-time fee of $149 plus state filing fees. The plan comes with more comprehensive features. These include banking resolution, IRS Form 2553, EIN business tax number, operating agreement, business tax consultation, business banking account, unlimited email and phone support, online access dashboard, and lifetime company alerts. Incfile includes all the services features. It costs a one-time payment of $299 plus state filing fees. The plan has everything included in silver and gold, plus business email, domain name, expedited filing, and business contract templates. In addition to its business formation plans, Incfile offers several other services. Incfile Registered Agent Services. When users register their business using any of Incfile's plans, they receive 1 year of registered agent services for free. After year 1, users must pay $119 per year to continue the service. All LLCs and corporations need a registered agent. Incfile's registered agent can receive legal proceedings, documents, and IRS mail correspondence on behalf of your company. The registered agent will be a physical presence in your state and include a registered agent address. This address allows the state government to contact you with required annual report forms, notices of litigation, franchise tax forms, and tax and legal correspondence. This service includes an online dashboard where users can access their information. All information, documentation, and legal correspondence automatically forwarded to users. When business documents are received, users are automatically notified via SMS or email. Incfile Annual Reports. Incfile can help users file their annual reports for a fee of $99 plus state fees. Annual reports are meant to give the state information on companies' activities for the prior year. It also gives the state updates on changes of ownership and business details. Incfile service can help users file reports containing details like the purpose of your business, registered agent authorized signatories, and number of stock shares issued by the company. It can also help users submit executive summary reports, opportunity and risk reports, and financial forecasts and projection reports. Incfile Foreign Qualifications. Business owners must apply for foreign qualification when they want to do business in another state. This often happens when a business is expanding or you have branches in multiple states. Incfile can help business owner obtain a certificate of authority to do business outside their state of incorporation. To secure the certificate of authority, Incfile can help business owners get a certificate of good standing from the state of origin, pay corresponding state fees, and file relevant state documents. To purchase this service, users must pay $149 plus state fees. Incfile Certificate of Good Standing. A certificate of good standing helps business owners file business taxes, renew business licenses, and obtain loans. The Secretary of State provides this certificate, which serves as evidence of your business entity. Incfile will help you obtain their certificate for $49 plus state fees. Incfile EIN/Tax ID Number. A tax ID number helps businesses establish credit, pay employee wages, open a business bank account, and file tax returns. If you don't want to apply for a number through the IRS website, Incfile can do it for you. Incfile can set this up in 1 business day and handle all interactions with the IRS. This service is included in Incfile Gold and Platinum plans. It costs $70 plus state fees if you want to pay for it as a standalone service. Incfile Business License Search. To avoid fines and penalties from state and local governments, businesses must be aware of and purchase appropriate business licenses. License requirement examples include if your business serves alcohol or food, or if your company is building a structure, or if you need to designate street parking for your business. By purchasing this package, users will be assigned a licensing expert to identify all permits and licenses required at the municipal, country, state, and federal levels. Next, he or she will provide the user with the appropriate permit and license applications. Finally, the user will be informed of fees, supporting document requirements, and filing instructions. Incfile File Business Taxes. Incfile can help users file business taxes through its bookkeeping and business accounting services. The service takes care of tax filing, preparation, reconciliation, and transactions for its users. It starts with a new client kickoff call to discuss available services and make sure the user's account is fully set up. Users have access to mobile-friendly bookkeeping software and unlimited access to accountants to discuss tax-related questions and IRS notices. Every quarter, Incfile provides users with financial reports and continuously updates bookkeeping. Incfile prepares and files state and federal tax returns. Incfile can also handle personal 1040 tax returns. Users must contact Incfile for a free tax consultation and to learn more about pricing information. Incfile Fictitious Business Name. A fictitious business name, FBN, is when a business is done under a different name than a company's official business name. This is common when business owners have multiple locations, are selling different product lines, or want to use a different name for privacy purposes. Users can search for available fictitious names and register them with the Secretary of State using Incfile. FBN pricing varies on entity type, state of formation, and state of service. Fill out the form on Incfile's website for your specific pricing details. Incfile Amendments. This service files articles of amendment for users. Articles of amendment are filed when changes need to be made to a company's articles of incorporation. It is typically used to change things like business address, stated business activities, number of authorized shared issues, and removal or addition of member members, offices, or directors. This service costs $99 plus state fees. Incfile dissolution. When a business wants to dissolve, it must file an article of dissolution with the state. Instead of holding a board of directors meeting, filing articles of dissolution and notifying the IRS, Incfile can handle the process for you. Your company must be in good standing to file it, and you can pay Incfile $149 plus state fees for the service. Incfile change of registered agent. Sometimes your business needs to change its registered agent. Failing to report this to the state can result in hefty fines or penalties. To report this, you need to file a change of registered agent form and submit the processing fee. To have Incfile handle this, you can pay them $49 plus state fees for the service. Incfile, file S-Corp tax election. An S-Corporation Tax Elation Form 2553 can help LLCs reduce their tax burden. To file this yourself, you must visit the IRS website, navigate to the S-Corporation Tax Election section, download the 2553, fill it out, return it to the IRS, and wait for acceptance. To have Incfile handle this for you, enter your business details on its website for specific pricing details. How Incfile ranks. There's no question that Incfile is one of the very best business formation services. The service helps business owners form companies of any type, add bookkeeping services, and benefit from several entrepreneurial guides. The drawbacks of this service are that some of its add-ons are overpriced and it lacks features that help you develop an online presence. If you decide that Incfile isn't right for you, you can check out some other top choices like Zen Business, Inc Authority, or Swift Filings. Once again, all the links for them are going to be down in the description. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so